The casuals can't do the 5% radars. 5%, 10% are a mistake. They don't want everyone having every rare Luma in the game. Yeah, I kind of like fall into that camp. It's kind of weird if someone's like, I want the rarest thing in the game, and then like within 2 months they get it, and it's like, yeah, I quadruple accounted it. There's like a element of specialness to different things in the world. I don't know. The whole video game is built around restrictions on different things, and you have to work hard to try to get certain things. I don't know. I feel like maybe Luma hunters are in a little bit of a bubble, to be honest. I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, up against God 2. Acronox, Lightning Koish, Grumper, Momo. People are always like, Flux, what if they take PvP out of TemTem? It's like, then I'll play a different game. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It would suck, but like, whatever they do, it's just like, I think we have to accept it's Crema's game, you know? They're allowed to make the players upset if they need to try something. Like, there's always a certain amount of people who are upset. I don't know. Acronox, Lightning Koish, Grumper, Momo, Toxic Chromeon, Goolder, Obi, and Gazuma. That's quite a team. Toxic Chromeon could be Pigment Inverter here. If I ban the Lightning Koish, we can start killing a lot of shit. I mean, the Grumper is going to be hard to deal with. The Goolder is going to be hard to deal with. Obi with evade shenanigans can be a real pain in the ass. A lot of stuff. I guess I'll just go Koish ban first. Double Koish opening, as ever, could be something. Although then again, I don't know. I mean, if we double Ice Cubes a Grumper, I don't know if that's enough to kill. I don't know. Nice, Blue Pawn. Welcome back. Welcome back to Awakeness. I'm nervous how this draft's gonna go. Hey, thank you very much, Blue Pawn. I really appreciate the 100 bits. Back at it with those bits. Good morning. Alright, Tolkien gets the ban. Osiara Fire Quash is a thing, just because Osiara has that Whirlwind on turn 1. They're gonna go Goolder. There's also the option of Osiara going into Mix or Zazar, or sorry, Osiara going into Ragnet or Zazar if it has to. I mean, they're obviously worried about fire. I think they're more worried about wind when they ban Tolkien. So yeah, let's lead Osiara. Frond Whip is a good one, Brisando. Hey, Achilles, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Strange. That's what I'm thinking. Like, some games have items that are, like, vanishingly rare. Pretty used to actually finding your shinies. It just feels like a gut punch, even if it's temporary. Don't care if it's an overreaction. Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know. Does anybody know if we can get more monoliths? I don't know if you can get them consistently. Let's go Zazar. I can ban Obi, I can ban Grumper. Let's ban Grumper. I mean, Obi dies pretty quickly. I don't know. That Grumper ban, I really didn't have much time. Didn't have enough time to think. Let's go Fire Koish, Mimit. Probably Mix. I mean, Ragnet has a hard time doing much damage. Ragnet's good against Toxic Chromeon, maybe, though. Can also block... can't block any super strong Thunder attacks. I just think Crema can kind of do whatever they want with their Luma odds. Like, Crema can do whatever they want with their Luma odds. I put that in the camp. And the same way if Crema changes PvP in a way I don't like, I'm not going to feel like betrayed by Crema, you know? I'm just going to be like, okay, this is not to my personal preference. I've been going through this with PvP for the last 2 days. Nifty's like, literally TemTem is dead because Keanu got nerfed. And I'm like, and some other people. And I'm just like, guys, it's okay. Like, don't count it out. Just like, give it a chance. It's the same kind of thing. I see it in PvP as well. Fundamentally, I think Crema should be able to do whatever. I just personally don't see it that way. Yeah, I mean, if you can uninstall the game if you want, but I think, like, given how much you like the game and play it, it just feels like you're probably not going to uninstall it right now. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, if you really want to uninstall the game, I would be sad. It would be really sad to me. Probably a lot of people in the community would be really fucking bummed. But, like, if you really didn't like it anymore because, like, some, you know, the 5 and 10% radars are gone temporarily. Well, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you're absolutely allowed to be annoyed. Yeah, I mean, like, that's for sure. That's for sure. And based on the number of people who are annoyed, you know, Crema should definitely take that into account. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't want to go around the circle. I think everyone's had a good chance to voice their opinion, you know. I don't know. People can keep talking about it if they want, but yeah, I think that's kind of all I got. No, you're great, MB. You're great. These are the conversations we need to have. Osiara and Zizar. Got to talk about the important issues of TemTem. The important issues on the archipelago. Okay. Turn 1, Osiara, Zizar, Goulder, Acronox. Osiara only has Blizzard. They both have toxic shit going on. I could bring in Mimit to copy Goulder and block all their toxic stuff and just be in their face the whole time and then use Harmful Lick maybe. Or I don't even know what. Mimit might be my best chance. Even Mix isn't very happy here. Just go straight Mimit and set up big Zizar attacks. Why can't Earth be ×2 to Toxic? This would be the time. I think go after Acronox first. Maybe kill Goulder last because it's so fucking slow. Everything just poisoned the whole time. Oh, Beehive? What a nickname. So I think we go clinch. Is a general consensus Keanu is dead? No, Brisando, no. Keanu is definitely still alive, but Protector is definitely greatly nerfed. Yeah, Lulu, I've seen a few Acronoxes. Okay, nice. They sting the Mimit swap in. And then Shy Shield. Alright, nice. Strong Liver. What's your predicament, Bacon? If TemTem made a Tem that never got a radar and was 1 in 1,000, there'd be people hunting it every day. Dude. Yeah. People go hard. People go hard. The dawn of Sweeper Keanu. Can we get some offensive Keanus? What box do you put Mimit in? You put it in the gender neutral box, obviously. Alright. You must have enough Mimits for its own box. You have to have 30 different Mimit builds. Quit the game until Psypark. Yeah, it's... Alright, Mimit Zizar versus Goulder Acronox. So just Piercing Wheel, Acronox minus defense. The Goulder is gonna tank out of control. I'm gonna need Osiara Blizzard to just hit Goulder once in the face really hard. They don't have Harmful. They have fucking Madness buff. What the fuck is this? Why? They have the wrong trait. What the fuck is this? Why does God 2 have Madness buff on the Goulder? Is that anti-Mimit? What is even happening? What is even happening? Bamboozle Zizar. Piercing Wheel. What is even happening? Fully level trained and TV trained box. I don't know, Bacon. I'm so disorganized. Alright, Burrow Zizar. Piercing Wheel Acronox. Minus defense on Acronox is actually very relevant against tanky Tems like this. Dodge the ink. I guess they're going for the turn 30 stall win, but they're not going to get there. Is Madness buff just for plus special defense? Oh shit, is that what's going on? Strong Liver to self-heal after using Madness buff? Oh, I see what you're up to. I see what you're up to. Self-healing madness buff Goolder for special defense buffs. I see what they're doing here. Oh, I see. Okay. That's how you're trying to do it. Okay. All right, buddy. Okay. All right. No big deal. No big deal. Clinch, and then I can piercing wheel again next turn. No, I won't be able to piercing wheel next turn. Just rest and piercing wheel again. I think I'm just going to rest for stamina so I'm not clinching and then not being able to attack next turn. Madness buff my Mimit and turn it into something else. I didn't even think about that, Banana. I know that's like the move. Swap it, turn it into an Ociara. Bamboozle spamming Zazara seems legitimately strong as hell as well. Toxic Ink piercing wheel this turn. But yeah, no, Madness buff Mimit shenanigans are on the table. That's honestly like not a great strategy for a super aggro team. I'm still kind of holding up the aggro strat. I think if I just keep pummeling the Gazuma. Right, Tornado. Right. Okay, maybe I should swap out Mimit then. Ociara, Fire Coaster Mix. This could be a great time to bring in Chamomile Mix. Piercing Wheel Gazuma. They can undo the debuff, but Goolder can Shy Shield away anyway. Acronox still has +1 defense as well. Fucking annoying. Go to Mix. Piercing Wheel Gazuma. Next turn. I mean, Mix Crystal Spikes is a big threat. They're going to want to bring in Toxic Coaster, maybe Obi. I'm just going to keep throwing the wheel because it's a strong attack. Yeah, new strats on Gazuma. All day. Spam Toxic Ink on each other. With Goolder Mimit. With Strong Liver. Dude. The Goolder strats are all of a sudden coming together. Sparks Toxic Chromeon. Not sure if Pigment Inverter, but it certainly seems likely. Piercing Wheel hits that Gazuma pretty damn hard. Take him down below 50%. Sinner Typer, Fast Charge Chromeon. Crystal Spikes Mix. Pigment Inverter, +1 special attack. What? Gust? Virulent Gust? Crystal Spikes hits Gazuma. Yeah, Lulu, honestly. Carry Gazuma with Going Away Gift Hedgen is a really cool idea. Get him to target the wrong thing. I guess once they know how the team works, it might not work so well. But dude, that's actually a wild idea. That's the thing, there's so many ideas. I'm just trying to keep getting a handle on this team. I mean, Pyromaniac Tolkien hasn't exactly gotten a lot of play since I put it on. It's like... I don't even know how to put it. It's just... I think I'm getting, like, to test some stuff. I'm still so curious about Zazar. Oh, yeah, Shuin's not a 5% anymore. That's huge. That's why someone got a Shuin radar. Oh, it all makes sense. That's what someone told me. Look, now we have exact stamina for Mix. I mean, definitely Crystal Spikes again. Definitely Crystal Spikes on Obi again. I don't know. This Chromeon might sweep me, but maybe. Maybe not. I gotta kill everything that's killable, basically, and then try to kill through what's left. I don't know. This team from God 2 is insanity. Crystal Spikes with exact stamina. And then Piercing Wheel after we activate Reactive Vial. We won't get ×2, unfortunately. I could Piercing Wheel the Chromeon instead. I don't know if we kill Obi. Yeah, full tank Kinu still ain't tanking no lava waves or anything. Maybe just Rockfall. Save Piercing Wheel. I think I need to go for the kill on Obi, though. Otherwise, the evade shenanigans are just too hard. Oh, shit. They use holograms. So glad I didn't attack. What percent is Shuin now? Rock Shield Obi. Oh, they're not weak to... Wait, what? Okay, I got him. Shouldn't they have been weak to Crystal Spikes, though? They just aren't running Reactive Vial. I guess that's what I'm confused. Mix just does less damage than I expect. Maybe I should start running Refresh on this Mix instead of Pickpocket, which hasn't... It's almost come into play once. Maybe I should be running Refresh. 20%? Still pretty rare, but definitely a big bump. Man, I mean, so far so good. They've been doing pure setup. This Chromeon is the problem. If I bring in Mimit and then their Chromeon does ×2 damage on Mix, so they're probably just trying to hit Mix. Well, yeah, but someone probably has, like, admin permissions on the wiki, right? Like, I don't know who that is. Someone probably does have, like... There's got to be someone who logs into the top account that can change the most integral shit, and they're probably the one who runs it, but I don't know who that is. It's not a bad question, per se. Alright. There's, like, no good swaps for Mix. Mix is just gonna die. I'm gonna attack them once with Mix, with Crystal Spikes, just being fast. Then I bring in Mimit, and I try to outspeed hit him ×2. I think that's the place. This already just keeps doing what it's doing. Venom Spread, but it fails. Okay, they must have messed up their move order there. I don't know. They just used Venom Spread and failed. Mixed with a huge overexertion. I thought... Yeah, okay, they messed up the order of moves on Zizar. They would have just spreaded Zizar with... Is Toxic Spread special or physical, though? Isn't that a physical attack? There's the emote. Oh, how do I do it? Dude... Alright, there we go. That was funny. Okay. So I can Piercing Wheel the Chromeon now, I guess. They can swap to Goulder. Spread is special? Okay, so that would have been unbelievable. It's not BM because they did it first, Nis. Yes, Hitman, you can now emote in battle. It's just like Hearthstone. Okay, I need to get Mix out of here then. I really thought they'd go for the kill on Mix. Bring in Koish basically as a sacrifice. And just Piercing Wheel the Chromeon. I'm trying to kill Chromeon. If you click the admin notice board, you can see who the admins are. I mean, I've made changes to Blue Pawn, but I feel like someone has to be in charge, right? Like, for example... Oh, they did it this turn. Oh, I forgot Spread has no hold. I could have just swapped out. I'll be honest, I thought Spread had one hold, but it's not what. That's not the way it works. Like, obviously, I don't... I just thought there was... I don't know. That was... I don't even think Toxic Spread has one hold. I just honestly didn't even consider it. I don't know what happened. I just didn't even consider it. I think you can dance. Yeah, I'm not sure what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, double Koish, Lava Wave. Chromeon's going to still be too fast. Vandalism, Digimon, Ori. What is that? What do you mean? Now they can just Sting and spread their way to victory. I guess OCR with Whirlwind. I don't know if I can get through this combo. This combo is pretty crazy. This combo is pretty crazy. Guess I have the big synergies. Koish does feel better. Fire Koish feels better only synergizing with water. It just makes a lot more sense. It makes a lot more sense. I'm going for 3 prio. Just going for 3 prio, trying to get the kill. Gonna make neutrals worse. Yeah, but I think neutrals are a little bit OP. I mean, we'll see if Arbory fucks things up, but pre-Arbory, like, before this patch, neutrals are pretty damn strong. Swap Koish for Mimit. I'll block the Venom Spread. Yeah, I could copy the Chromeon. They definitely made the game polarizing, right? Everything is polarizing. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, they made a few different polarizing decisions in different areas of the game. It doesn't mean all of them are good decisions. So I miss my Whirlwind. I got matched against Rishi too, Niffy. I don't understand what's happening. I feel like I just totally fucking blew the last 2 turns. I, like, did not handle Toxic Spread. I feel like I panicked. You know what I mean? I, like, panicked, and I just wasn't thinking very clearly on either of those turns. Like, with one of these things where an unexpected spread, like, hits you in the face, that's kind of what happened. I can try to use Mimit to outspeed their Chromion and hit them with ×2. He dropped to 1.3. Yeah, he dropped just low enough, and the Q is still a little bit slow because a lot of people haven't adjusted to the new patch yet. But this is a sick team. It's also got Madness buff, Strong Liver, Goolder. So Madness buff to get +2 special defense, and then Strong Liver so the other Poison Tems can hit him and heal him back up. Oh, they're not running any digital attacks. Well, that's good to know. At least I'm scoping out God 2's whole team. I would not know how his team worked otherwise. I assume they have a digital attack. That makes Mix a lot stronger. Chamomile Mix actually kind of counters their team a little bit. Chromeon retreats. Neutrals are just OP, though. I'm not saying they're strong bacon. I'm saying they've been overpowered. In Kislewa and in early Sapanku as well, especially in Kislewa, though, neutrals were overpowered, not just strong. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they shouldn't be strong. Yeah, Goolder with the free, no damage. This is one of those teams where my brain just starts falling apart. Refresh Mimit is nice. Refresh Mimit is nice. It is Pigment Inverter. Oh, shit. Wait. Pigment Inverter. Wait. Oh, shit. I can't hit Goolder. Neutrals way overtuned. Toxics and neutrals seem like the most overtuned. Toxics more so. Okay, Torrent the Acronox, I guess. They outspeed me is the thing. So eventually they're going to get me. Psy Surge for damage plus stamina, you know, saving stamina. So Pigment Inverter Toxic Chromeon seems so much better than Pigment Inverter Water Chromeon because the typing is like so much better. This makes me want to get a Pigment Inverter Toxic Chromeon so bad. So that Madness buff is to get plus special defense, and then they're going to heal back up using their Chromeon. It might be a full fucking heal. Pigment Electric, too good as well. I'm going to look at the Discord after this and see if anyone's selling any Pigment Inverters. Volphy Killer, I love hearing that. Toxic Chromeon on a team with a lot of Toxics can be a problem. Against Mimit, you mean, Banana? Is that what you mean? Because of the Mimit scenario? Venom Spread, very conditional. True, we have Torrent as well. I know it's not as strong. Damn. My Chromeon one-shots theirs, but they have +2 speed. So they're going to one-shot us first. The meta seems good, Afonso. It seems good. I don't know, like, exactly how it is yet, but it seems good so far. Yeah, MB, for sure. That's the classic reason to use Acronox. A whole lot of Smork right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm running Smork. But here, God 2 has a pretty sick, like, stall slash... I mean, it's at least no damage for the first 7 turns kind of team. I mean, this is kind of sick. So anyone who thinks stall is completely dead, I don't know. So Mix still outspeeds them here. Maybe they're using a 2 prio attack, I guess. Whoa, my Mimit outspeeds them. Goolder does not get the heal. Do I actually get to win here? Because they were trying to heal Goolder. They were trying to heal Goolder there. What they were trying to do there was Goolder would get basically one hit healed, or at least strongly healed by the +2 special attack Chromeon. Ociara even has Blizzard here, but Goolder has +2 special attack as well. They got so many buffs. Mimit cannot hurt Goolder, so it has to swap out because they're strong liver. I have to swap to Ociara this turn. God 2 knows that and will probably kill Ociara. I also could choose to refresh the Chamomile on Mix instead, swapping Ociara there. If I refresh Mimit, it becomes Goolder. They can't damage us. They literally can't damage me. I have to swap out. They literally can't damage me if I swap out. We're at least going to turn 30 at that point. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to copy their Strong Liver Goulder. They only have toxic attacks. Then it's, they have to kill my mix, and then maybe we tie. Because neither one of us can damage each other. But they can't heal themselves, so I win the tiebreak. That's it. Once Mimic comes back in, it copies them. No, Niece, it's not even necessary. I literally win. They can't heal themselves, and they can't damage my Mimic once it becomes Goulder. That's it. That's it. That's GG. It might take a while, but that's GG. Yeah. I can also pickpocket just for fun. I've never used the move yet. We can get rid of Sweatband. And once Puppet Master procs, it's over. I didn't even think about that part. Damn, it's a cool-ass team, but I did end up getting past it. That's the only thing. Man. I'm almost sad that I won this match. Because they played really well. I'm kind of sad. Also, Toxic Ink isn't even close to a one-shot. Yeah. Kind of sad that I won this one, to be honest. My saddest win of the day. This is a win, but it also feels like an L. Saddest win of the day. Saddest win of the day. Oh. So sad. Dude, seize to remove Sweatband and then also exhaust. You gotta love Mix having that combo. It's never actually been useful, though, so I'm still considering refresh. But yeah. I wonder if this kills. Not quite. But they're just going to kill Osiara. Very cool setup. It makes me sad that it didn't work. To be fair, my Mimic copying their Chromeon was definitely the key. And my Mimic being max speed. So that was pretty unfortunate for them if my Mimic wasn't max speed. I have not seen the Quartz Dirt animation. Yeah, I don't know if they realized what Mimic was going to do until there. They just conceded at the end. Like, oh yeah. It was also over that turn anyway. All right, hell yeah, taking it up to 7-7. We were 3-7, and now we're 7-7. That's a 4-win streak. No, I still haven't seen the Quartz Dirt animation. I've heard it's awesome. I've heard it's awesome, but I haven't seen it. Yo, that was a cool match. That was a damn good game. That was really cool. Like, God 2 running one of the most unusual teams I've ever seen. Strong Liver Goulder with Pigment Inverter, Toxic Chromeon with Sparks on the team as well is really sick. I actually hope that they're going to stick with that. That was exceptionally cool. That might have been my favorite match of the day. With the one exception, it was the saddest match of the day because I'm sad that I won. Very, very cool. I really liked that.